Welcome, and thank you for choosing the Washington County Recreation Department. We have many fun and creative activities planned for your child to enjoy this summer. This information was developed from frequently asked questions to provide an overview of our summer camp program. Included are camp behavior expectations as well as what you can expect as a parent or camper. We hope that we can give you a sense of what to expect, but please don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concerns. We are always happy to help. The Washington County Recreation Department is dedicated to providing a positive, affordable, and safe summer camp program. The Washington County Recreation Department has 5 different campsite locations. Summer camp registrations will not be accepted on campsite locations. They must be submitted to our office. Registrations must be received in our office by the close of business day at 4 p.m. on the Wednesday before the week of camp you are registering for. Please drop off mail registrations to our office or register online at www.washco-nd.net/recreation. All camps operate Monday through Friday, June 23rd through August 8th, with no camp on July 4th. Parents have the option of registering 1 week at a time or registering for multiple or all weeks at once. Full payment is due for the weeks listed on your registration form at time of registration. On your registration form, please only list the weeks you are paying for. If you plan to register or pay weekly, you must fill out a separate form for each time you register and pay. So as a time saver, making copies with your household information listed is encouraged. For your convenience, we now accept cash, check, money order, and credit cards. Our Summer Youth Day Camp program is very popular. Registration and payment is the only way to secure your spot, and please use the summer camp specific registration form. Can you register after camp begins? Sure, as long as there are available spots at the campsite. Our camp program is broken into 7 one-week affordable sessions. The full week fee is required and cannot be transferred once your child attends, no matter how many days your camper does or does not attend. We do not make any exceptions to the age or grade requirement. All 5-year-old campers must have completed kindergarten and possess appropriate toileting skills. No refunds for summer camp sessions will be given. Credits will only be issued due to serious illness or extreme conditions. All credits will be given at the department director's discretion. There will be no camp on July 4th. There is also no discount for the week of July 4th. Our camper to staff ratio is 10-1. We are very selective when it comes to our staff. Many of our staff members are current or former athletes, coaches, and teachers. We train our staff each year on summer camp policies and procedures. Each new staff member is fingerprinted and background checked. It is also required that all staff members are trained and certified annually in first aid and CPR. All Washington County Recreation Department summer camp staff are required to wear a Recreation Department issued t-shirt as shown. All staff members are also issued a badge. Each camper must be signed in at time of drop-off. You may not drop your camper off before the campsite opens. The sign-in book will not be available until the campsite opens. The first hour of camp is designated for sign-in, seated chatting, and board games. Your child does not need to be dropped off when the campsite opens. You may drop your child off at any point during operation hours. Just make sure you sign your camper in. The Washington County Recreation Department does not provide transportation to the campsite. For the safety of each camper, Washington County Recreation Department's summer camp program is authorized to release your child only to the individuals listed on the camper information form. Each authorized person must be at least 16 years old and show photo identification at time of sign-out. Campers will not be permitted to leave the camp with anyone not listed. A late fee of $5 per participant for every 15 minutes or portion thereof will be assessed for campers not picked up by the closing time. The Washington County Recreation Department Summer Camp Program provides daily activities. Each campsite will display a daily game plan. Campers will receive a calendar of special events to look forward to. Some special events will require extra cash, but please know that all are optional. Campers are encouraged to try each activity at least once. And different campsites, depending on location, will walk campers to different locations for special activities. The Washington County Recreation Department will not transport the campers by vehicle at any time. On the first day your child attends camp, you will sign a walking trip permission slip. Please know that we do not provide meals for the campers. Campsites also do not provide refrigeration. Please pack lunches that include 2 snacks and personal size coolers that include ice packs. Although we cannot prevent campers from bringing cell phones to camp, they are unnecessary and highly discouraged. If a camper's cell phone causes an issue, it may be taken by the director and returned to the parents at the end of the day. Staff will have access to camp cell phones in the case of an emergency. Personal belongings are easily lost and mistaken. All needed play equipment is provided by the Washington County Recreation Department. Please leave valuables and personal belongings, including MP3 players, cell phones, toys, cards, jewelry, etc., at home. Please label everything with your camper's name. Washington County Recreation Department is not responsible for camper clothing or personal belongings at any time. We have a lot of outdoor activities that are associated with our camp program. Campers should wear comfortable, appropriate clothing, and sneakers are definitely recommended. Please remember, this is a camp and children will get dirty. Play clothes are suggested. We station staff around the pool so that in addition to the lifeguards, our staff is in all areas. We inform campers of pool rules and expected behavior. In the event of inclement weather, summer camp will not be canceled. When heat index alerts are in effect, programs will not be canceled, but activities will be modified. Please assist in these precautions by sending extra liquids and dressing your child appropriately. Each week, a severe storm emergency plan will be practiced by every campsite. The severe storm emergency plan will be used if a storm poses a serious threat of dangerous lightning or tornadoes. You may pick your child up from camp anytime you feel they are in danger or that removal from the site would be best. Your child will be exposed to insects and UV rays. Please apply mosquito tick repellent and sunscreen with an SPF of 15 or higher each morning to prevent insect bites and overexposure to the sun. Camp staff shall obtain authorization from the parent or guardian before applying sunscreen at camp. The authorization shall include the camper's name, the parent or guardian's signature, the date signed, the brand of sunscreen, and whether staff may assist the camper in the application of the sunscreen. Since insect repellent and sunscreen bottles are easily misplaced and confused with others, please label or tag your child's bottle. Because campers are exposed to the outdoors on a daily basis and camp takes place during tick season, parents should be extra cautious about ticks. Please scan your camper's skin daily. Ticks removed within 24 hours do not have time to transmit Lyme disease. Pack plenty of fluids, but avoid drinks with caffeine or a lot of sugar. Water fountains are available for refilling. Start drinking fluids before going out in the heat. Any medication or medical device that is brought onto campsite premises, including a non-prescription medication, requires a prescriptive order and the signature of the primary care physician. For a full description of our medication policy, please contact the Recreation Department. The Washington County Recreation Department has a couple of expectations of our campers. We expect everyone to treat each other with politeness, respect, and kindness. We also expect our children to follow the camp rules. These rules are reviewed the first day of camp. If you do not receive a copy, please ask your campsite director. If your child demonstrates positive behavior, they will receive fun privileges as a group and sometimes will be verbally recognized as an individual. We always try to reinforce positive behavior. Camp staff will verbally warn campers if they are breaking a rule. If the bad behavior persists, the camper will be removed from the group. Once isolated, the child is asked to reflect on their behavior and to think about what they did wrong and how they should behave in future. If a child is taken out of group activities repeatedly during the day, then the parent or caregiver will be notified either by phone during the day or in person at time of pickup. If the camper is involved in a serious incident or repeatedly removed from group activities for multiple days, the program coordinator will meet with the parent at time of pickup to discuss the incidents, consequences, and action plan for changing the behavior. When behavior problems continue even after the parent meeting, the participant may be asked to leave the program and no refunds will be given. If a child subsequently improves their behavior, then the parents will be notified at time of pickup so that they can end the day with a smile. Every child who regularly misbehaves is dealt with individually and according to their needs. Rest assured, we do not accept bad behavior and we always follow up on unacceptable behavior from children. It is not, however, appropriate for us to share our strategies to deal with those children with anyone other than the parent or caregiver of that child. However, here are some of the action items we carry out. The camper may be removed from an activity. Their activities may be restricted for a period of time, or they may lose some playtime altogether and have to sit in a designated area. For more information on our 3 levels of undesirable behavior, please see our What to Expect handout. We know that children get excited and can get carried away in their games and do things without thinking. These children just need a quiet word and get on with playing with their friends in a sensible manner. However, when this rough play becomes more aggressive and children end up getting hurt, we need to remove those children who have forgotten the rules from the situation and keep a log of all aggressive incidents that occur. We believe that communication is key. We will not hesitate to call a parent during the day or talk with them at time of pickup, even concerning minor incidents or good behavior. Please talk to your child about acceptable camp behavior, the consequences, and what the staff expect of them. On the first day of camp, don't forget your camper information form, swim attire and a towel if you're at Marty Snook, Williamsport, or Hancock campsites, sunscreen and bug spray, a packed lunch, plenty of fluids, and make sure you talk to your child about sunscreen application. Connect with us. Like us on Facebook or follow us on YouTube or Twitter. You can also contact the Recreation Department directly. Thank you for watching and enjoy your summer.